Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam ma ba'd. Can't we all just get along? Should we strive in order to be one community based upon the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? And of course the answer is yes. But our aqidah, our belief, our creed has to be one. So when a person out of ignorance says that the Shia are our brothers, those people who curse the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, those people who say the Quran is not entirely revealed or that it's distorted or there's contradictions, those people who make it a part of their faith to claim that the angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam made a mistake in delivering the revelation and it should have went to Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhum. So these people, or those people who say these kind of things, can we in fact cooperate with them? Is their intentions pure? And are they people that you want to have around you that share anything in common with you, a common creed? And I think we have to look at the text of the previous scholars in Islam to get an understanding about where these sects began and where these people who supposedly have good intentions, and that's why we should say they're our brothers and we should have united fronts with them. But in fact, when we look at the statements of the mutaqaddimin, of those people who came before us, we'll find that this is not the case. When we make a tahqiq of this issue, when we look into this issue, looking for the truth with sincerity, ask yourself then, can we get along with Shia, those people who differ with us entirely in our religious belief? And is it a matter of just the fact that you have a religion and I have a religion? Of course not. We're not saying that someone who is a Jew or a Christian or whatever, a Hindu, shares the same kind of relationship with as these people, because these people make it a point as a part of their creed and faith to affront and distort and attack the Muslim belief. And this is the case of the Rafida Shia. قال شيخ الإسلام ابن تيمية رحمه الله تعالى: وقد ذكر أهل العلم أن مبدأ الرفض إنما كان من زنديق عبد الله بن سبا. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala said, and Ahl al-Ilm is mentioned, meaning the scholars from before, they mentioned that the beginning of the Rafd, the people who began the Rafida sect of refusing and attacking Ahl Sunnah, that it began with the Zindiq, the person who was nothing but an apostate or a hypocrite, who was known as Abdullah ibn Saba. And he was a Jew who claimed, as Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah said, فَإِنَّهُ أَظْهَرَ الْإِسْلَامِ, and that he pretended that he was a Muslim. وَأَبْتَلَ يَهُودِيَّةً, but he kept within inside him his true faith, which is that he was Jewish. وطلب أن يفسد الإسلام كما فعل بولس النصراني الذي كان يهوديا في إفساد دين النصارى. And this is a beautiful statement that Shaykh al-Islam mentioned. He said that Abdullah bin Saba openly confessed or proclaimed the religion of Islam. However, within inside of him, he had previously been a Jew and he remained a Jew. And his purpose and his intention was to distort the image of Islam and destroy Islam, similar to the way Paul, who allegedly became Christian, who was initially a Jew, distorted the religion of the Christians. So this is something for us to reflect upon, about those people who follow the 12 Imams and follow that creed, believing that there's these 12 Imams and that there's this hidden Imam that is the Mahdi that has been hidden for thousands of years and is just waiting to come out. That this creed of the Shia is in total contradiction to the creed of Islam that was articulated by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in accordance with the Quran and his authentic Sunnah alayhi afdal salatu wasalam. So we have to reflect. Can we get along with people who curse our mother Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala? Can we get along with those people who cursed and make it a part of their creed, a pillar of their faith, to attack the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and call into question the revelation, the Quran, and call into question those people who preserve the revelation? I ask you, and you need to ask yourself, if you have a person in your surroundings who has this belief, you need to call into question your Islam. And I ask Allah the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil. Anything I said correct was from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anything I said that was incorrect was from myself and the shaitan. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.